Defiance is both a game and a TV show that's launching in April 2013. We spoke to the creative team and then, more importantly, played them in some of the game's multiplayer modes. The official website for Defiance describes it as a groundbreaking transmedia experience, which is marketing speak for the fact that it's a game and a TV series.
Is this St. Louis?
Now we call it Defiance.
Both are set in the same universe, and both will launch early next year. The series produced by TV network Sci-Fi and the game by Rift developer Trion. Sci-Fi has previous form in this area, having produced television adaptations of game properties like Red Faction, but this time each medium promises to feed into the other over time. The developer is fairly vague on details at this point and describes the collaboration as challenging, but the general idea seems to be that major events and characters from each medium will be referred to in the other. Perhaps the biggest challenge for those wanting the complete Defiance experience, at least outside of the US, will be getting to see the show, as international broadcasting partners haven't been tied down at this stage. Which is a shame, as the overall concept seems to be a strong one. In the future, a collection of alien species come to Earth looking for a new home, but Earth refuses them entry. They hold out for many years waiting for a democratic resolution until they run out of supplies aboard their ships and start to get desperate. War between the humans and aliens breaks out, and alien technology ends up accidentally terraforming the planet and changing its makeup entirely. After both sides are decimated, a ceasefire is called and humans and aliens begin living together. However, by this point, Earth is a completely different place with little political organisation, so the survivors coexist in an awkward collection of factions. While the TV series is set in St. Louis and looks to mix sci-fi, action and political drama, the game is a massively multiplayer third-person shooter set in San Francisco. You can create your own character and then set about exploring the world, taking on traditional MMO-style quests as you go. You can do this on your own, but the developer clearly hopes you'll party up where possible and experience the game in co-op. The world is big, so you'll need to use transport. Luckily, you can spawn a small buggy whenever you need it. You then go off on missions, be it protecting scientists, blowing things up, or simply facing wave after wave of alien attacks. Then there's the PvP multiplayer, which you can jump into at any point by pulling up a menu. This mode that you're looking at is Shadow War, which involves maintaining capture of 3 different points over roughly 500 meters squared of land. Your perks and bonuses are all persistent, so you keep your character and unlocks through both the competitive multiplayer and the story mode. Here you can see our cloaking power-up, allowing us to sneak into an enemy-controlled area, while other power-ups allow you to temporarily increase your offensive damage, for example. Defiance feels immediately familiar, with third-person action mechanics lifted from so many games before it, while Halo's vehicles and regenerating shield have clearly been an influence. While it feels like a quality production, Defiance's main struggle at this stage is just getting on people's radars. It's a new intellectual property that, as a game at least, veers towards being a little generic at times. That said, taking on MMO-style quests on a console still feels unique, and the game launches in April 2013, a month that, right now at least, looks completely devoid of competition. Defiance will launch on PC, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and we'd love to know what you think of it, so leave us your thoughts in the comments.